Alright, folks, good evening. Welcome to Call of the Wild. It is, let's see, episode 29 of our Sidequest series. We're up to the second episode on Yukon Valley. We're just going to get right to it. In our last episode, we had reached our crowning achievement of driving the ATV underwater across this gap. So now back to something more serious. Let's see, which one should we start with? Harvest a grizzly. 3 wolves down in the Yukon forest. Photograph burnt forest. Spot 5 different moose. So looks like a lot of this we can just kind of do. Let's go to the Yukon forest. Oh, that's big. Dang. I want to explore this upper part. Let's get up in there. Whatever that is up there. Probably some Yukon. So we're spotting mooses, shooting bears, shooting wolves, shooting caribou. Got the smorgasbord. Then there's the dog. Let's see, do we see good visibility in this burned out forest? Oh, we spotted a moose. Spotted another moose. A third moose. We just passed a mission. Harvest 3 female moose. Okay. But where'd they all go? Oh, they're there. Wonder why it wants female moose. 300 Magnum. It didn't say they had to have full scores. All right. We're lining up. Get all the way down. Perfect shots. Looked like that first shot had actually missed. Not sure how that would have happened, but it looked like it kind of did. Let's get over there. Take a look. Do we have any purple? Oop, wrong button. Yeah, we don't have any purple. No way. 300 mag hits that moose and it lives. No way in heck. So we got class 1, 2 to 6, 7 to 9. I think that moose somehow lived. I don't know how. Maybe I just like hit it in the... I mean, it's a 300 mag though. You hit it in the anything, it should die. What kind of sorcery is this? Let's see, do we have any purple yet? No, really don't. It had to have been like a glancing shot. Yeah, the first one must have missed entirely. Oop, pardon me. Blood trail very low. Meh. Maybe the moose was wearing like bulletproof gear. It's definitely bamboozled, moose boozled. Oop, I see wolves. I need wolves out of here too. Right. Got the one for sure. I need 4 wolves out of here. Getting on the right track. Let's see. Oh, we're up to mid pressure. That probably means we got 2. Hopefully they regroup and come at me. Ooh, I had forgotten to put on my spray. Gotta get sprayed. Can't have the stank just flowing around. Go pick up my wolves. I only saw the one drop, so the other one might have trotted off a little bit. We'll figure it out, though. Oh, there you are. Dog! Dog, you might have cost me a moose. Let me look down the hill there, where they were hanging out. Honestly, that 300 doesn't feel as good as the 308 does. Oh, he was sleeping and he got the bonk. We're in his little thinker. Sorry, little buddy. Now, where's the other one? There's the blood. No organ hit. Haha, I figured I was going to find him. Eh. We'll continue tracking this one, pick up that other one we just dropped, and then head back for the moose eventually. I'm pretty sure I got 2 moose. Might have had 3 if not for the dog. Alright, there's that guy. How about the other one? Haven't found the blood yet on this one. There he is. Let's move a little slower. So we do need a caribou. I'm not sure I'm going to stick with this this weapon setup though. I kind of think that taking a 7mm might be a better go. We're hoping this will pop the caribou up on the ridge. We do need to harvest a caribou. We need to get the 100% quick harvest kill too. So we need like a really good shot. Alright, got a new mission. Spot multiple different caribou. Okay. Seems like a good time to have that mission, right? Oh, there you are. 1 caribou, 2 caribou, 3 caribou, 4 caribou, 5 caribou. Photograph caribou with unique fur conditions. Oh my god, that's going to be annoying. Are any of you, perhaps? Wait, did I somehow get it? Did that count? Holy crap. Alright, I think this one will count it as 100% quick kill. There we go. Man, we are just annihilating these quests. What are the odds that those had good fur conditions? What's a good fur condition anyway? They all look pretty normal to me. Alright, what am I still doing up here? Harvest 3 female moose. How am I doing on that? Oh, right. I have to go harvest. I have to go pick them up. I almost forgot. I almost completely forgot my mooses. What's the plural of moose? Ooh. The plural of moose is grizzly bear. He's a little close, but we can do this. Aim. I think he just dropped. Yep. Alright, go get the bear. I think she just dropped. This section of the forest is just so chock full of animals. Like an arcade. Gonna get the bear. wonder where that first shot had hit. It didn't act like it was hit. So the first one had actually done just fine. And the second one took out the other lung. Okay. Alright, let's see what the mission is. Well done, but you've got a long way to go before you challenge me from the spot of apex predator. Precision and technique are everything. Try taking down a bison as quickly and efficiently as possible. Well, I do have the right tool on me. What else do we need out here? Spot a male moose, difficulty easy or medium. Kind of feel like we probably would have gotten that already. And then we got this other quest for whatever the heck it is, taking a photo or something of the burn stuff. That's like right here. We're going to need like 3 more, I think, female moose for the moose quest. What's that? Nothing. There's one of the dead moose. Do. Picking up moose. Be so much food. How many like walk-in freezers do you think I filled with food in the course of this game? Alright, I had marked it as right here. I thought I'd marked it right where one of them dropped, but guess not. Those are the 2 moose hits. Dead zone. Pick up this one that's over here, and then try to figure out where the other one went. One dead moose. There we go. Alright, now the question is, where's the other dead moose? We should probably go back to where the shots occurred after we do a real quick sweep. Do we see any dead moose laying on the ground? Not so much. But you don't get a dead zone with one downed moose. So we know there's another one. Maybe 2. Because wouldn't it only have been high with 2? Yeah, once we get up to where the bullet shots hit, we should know more. Another quick scan. Oh. Oh. We found him. This is why we scan. I don't know. There might still be another one dead. Could have sworn it moved. Zombie moose! Blam, blam, blam. What are you? You're not on my list, I think. Let me just check my list real quick here. No, you are not on my list. You may live. I don't see any more tracks down here. I mean, if they both went this way, then it would have logicked if I hit a third, it probably went that way too. Yeah, we got nothing. Alright, let's move on. Get this part done. A lot of foxes out here. Alright, so let's see. We want to get the plains bison still. Need to spot a moose. I'm sure it's going to tell me to shoot it once I spot it. And then wherever ducks are. And then we got 2 out of our 3 moose for that quest. So we're good there. Ooh. Okay. A little deviation. Alright, well, that's going to be a quick kill. I'll take it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What would Meatloaf say? Shot through the heart. Oh yeah, look at that shot! We just drilled right to the core. Harvest 2 gray wolves with a bow or crossbow. Great. Alright, where's my checkpoints? There we go. Once it turns white, it's pretty easy to see animals too. Ooh, got a moose. Get that moose. Sight up to 300. She didn't act like she got hit, but that first shot was pretty on target. We shall see when we get down here. High-arcing rainbow shot. Ah! Spooked her. I refuse to believe that first shot missed on that other moose, though. But I don't see any purple. Although, does purple work if you have Fog of War over the area still? Do not know. Alright, it should have been right around here. I really do refuse to think that that first one missed. It was on point. Ah, we got frozen blood. Yeah, it's moving pretty quick. Oh. Alright, that was definitely a hit. And you are down. Let's mark you. There we go. I still do think that I killed this one. Some bisons. Is there a dead moose around here? Oh, right, I had a credit for tagging that moose. I really do think there's another moose down already. Question is where? He's a pretty good moving moose. Let's There we go. So we can get our third female moose from that down spot there. So even if we can't really find this other one. Oh, there it is. She's like really super close. No spectacular ones in that group. Yeah, we'll grab this one and then that one, which I think trotted off, and I'm probably looking at him there. Yeah, there he is. Easy peasy. Alright, and then where's this at? Oh, this is right down by the male moose. What's that guy doing? Going the wrong way. Wait, do these guys go aggressive? Guess not. Right, photograph plant growth. Got it. That looks like plant growth. Very nice. Take a soil sample. Oh man, it's not that far. But I am going to grab both my moose before I do that. No, wait, no. I'm going to grab that and then come back. Because you never know. The next quest might be harvest a moose. And then I'll be like, why'd I harvest the moose early? What's that? Is that a log? That's a log. So far, this map has had some very easy quests. I got really worried there for a second when it said harvest, take pictures of caribou with the unique skin or unique hair or whatever the fuck it was. I'm guessing it was just like asking for uncommons. And with a group that big, it's still kind of a little surprising that it got done. Guys, relax. We're on the same team. Besides, none of you were good. I'm gonna say that, and then it's gonna be like harvest female bison, and I'll be like, we're on the hunt. Let me dig this dirt. Right. Something, 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 something. Find tracks from all the things. Okay, easy enough. There should be some fox tracks around here. There was the fox poo. We're just kind of going as we go. wonder why I'm examining these anyway. What are we trying to learn here? That's a lot of drinking zones. Tag those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, drinking zones. Fill out my map. And this time, if we see on this map, if we see anything that's a diamond, we are not shooting it. We're just going to write down where it is, in case the map gives me a mission later that says, go back and kill a diamond. So that we don't have to do like we did on the last map. Find a brand new one. Let's see. How are we going to do that one next? Oh, that is far away. Get me my moose. Thank you. And we'll go get our other moose. Get our meese. We terrorized that forest, huh? Alright, where is this thing on the map? There it is. Oh, I can even fast travel to it. Easy, easy. No leg day for me. We have made it. Give me those radio components. Why does it say X-ray? That's some scary sounding components. Right, how far is that? 1.72. Oh no. It'd be faster from here. And we need to look at any tracks we can get, so let's leg day it over there. So we still need most of the tracks. Just gonna set this as the waypoint so that I can then change the mission to the track one. Alright, moose, caribou, grizzly, gray wolf, red fox. Easy enough. I see a poo. That means tracks. Ah, moose poo. The moose poo. See here? Alright, we got moose tracks. What are the tracks we get? Thought I just heard a duck. I mean, they're around here somewhere. Refresh our body spray. Refresh our axe for men. I want to smell like a frat boy. Axe mixed with weed. Not a lot of tracks in this section, huh? And that lake's looking pretty devoid of anything going on. Not like the burned down forest that was teeming with life, eh? Alright, so let's see for this mallard quest. What do we actually have to do? Harlequin, Drake, Duck, and earn a silver score. Oh, kind of plains bison tracks. Already got that one. Wolves with a bow, though, is going to be interesting. Guess I should go get that nice bow with the rangefinder attachment. That was nice. Fake. Fake. Real. That still grinds my gears that they put fake birds on maps in a hunting game. Yeah, those ones are real. You can tell when you look at them, though. Real. Real. At least most of them are real. That other map, Hirschfelden, man, that was a frustrating experience. I thought I was just like crazy. Why am I not hitting these birds? It turned out they weren't even real half the time. And once we got that sorted, it was easy. Light gray. That's bison fur. Whose track is this? Caribou track. Okay. I need some caribou. I need 5 caribou. Let's see if we can spot them. Maybe we can spot them from up top. Take some like long caribou shots. There's some bison moving. Some nice moose down there. Three, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. No sign of the caribou though. Let's get a little higher. Oop, wrong side. Ground geese. Oh, wait, isn't a 4 goose a likely diamond? Or is it a 5? I don't know. We're marking it. Alright, I gotta write this down. Rustline Ridge. What I should do, though, I should check. I should just check the trophy range, right? Let's see what we got. Canadian goose. Can be trophy at 8.6. So that's a maybe. That's a strong maybe. But a 5 would be a guaranteed. Alright. Negative 83. 66.9. Negative 78. 66.9. Interesting. Both 66.9. Kind of neat. Place is starting to act like it has some life. Whoa. Yo, that's worth looking at. That's a diamond possibility. Alright, I'm going to mark that first one as goose. And then this one is moose. Wait, where did it go? See, I marked it really well over here. Neg 82. 11.1. Negative 8472.7. So LVL4 and level 5. Yeah, we're gonna come back for that moose if we need it. That goose, I don't know. It might be fine. Alright, we set up the radio. Balancing bison. I hurt my back earlier this year and I'm still not as mobile as I'd like to be. However, our bison population is very mobile. We need to harness a female bison just to slow him down. Okay. So shoot a bison. Where did all my bisons go? They went down there somewhere. That is a gnarly big moose. Yeah, the bison all got off the plane while I wasn't looking. There they are. Oh, that you can't mark things through a window, but you can look through a window. Alright. Just have to get a female bison. They're gonna probably take off running by the time I get there, of course. They don't run very fast. So we'll just run them down on foot. This is why they went almost extinct. We're just going to end up picking up tracks as we pick up tracks, you know? Might even see those caribou we were looking for. What do you call a caribou on Halloween? A scarabou. Ah. Where'd they run off to? Oh, they didn't. Alright, that should be 2 females down, just in case. That should be 4 down. We're just going above and beyond. Alright, mission successful. Herd immunity. Keep a cap on their numbers. Can you harvest male caribou the same way in the same region as where you shot your bison? Okay. If I'd have done that in another region, would it have been another region? Wait, where's my other caribou? Or no, my other bison. Bison? 100% sure I had good shots on 4 of them. Maybe went over the ridge. Yeah, maybe it was just 3. Alright, I wonder if we can figure out what happened to those caribou we were looking at earlier. The tracks of them, anyway. Guess it was probably just 3. Wait, no, dead zone. Dead zone is 4. There's no way. I don't want to leave her on the ground, but obviously she wandered off somewhere. The herd kind of split. Part of it went that way and part of it went this way, so we don't really know which part she went with. So yeah, low, medium, high, dead would imply 4. Harvest a male caribou in Bankside Timberland. Let's see, what are my confines here? Oh, so it didn't even care what zone I was in. It just lied. That's all it did. I'm gonna head that way. We'll head across the border first. Go to here. And then we're gonna head that way. We're in search of a male caribou. Hey, we found gray wolf footprints. Another one off the list. What do we still need? Like just fox, probably? Grizzly bear and fox. This looks like a caribou nesting spot. Oh, gray wolf even. That's actually really good to know. Because we have to come back and get some with a bow later. Hey, we got the fox footprints. Now we just need to find some bear tracks. And we'll be all done with the tracks quest. Hi, Shove. This would be a nice place to go camping. As long as you know it's not going to rain or anything and it's non-tidal. There's like flats out there, kind of alright. Moose. You're not a caribou. What kind of dog is that? We gonna get him.
Of course, Alaska has its own native
Ooh.
Bigfoot legend.
Oh, I was looking forward to the voice acting, but it was just the one sentence. Okay, caribou zone. That's good. Alright, dog. Find me the caribou. And she on it. Hey, wait a minute. That doesn't help me any. The dog's coming back. Can I cross this yet? No, that's too deep. Oh, I made it. That's a problem. Caribou are 6, aren't they? So if I tell her to track caribou, she can also just start tracking moose. And I'm sure she will. It's a good girl, Shove. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a duck. What's up, duck? Now we know you live here. So found the scent. That's funny. What did I say she was gonna do? What did I say? She's like, I already found these ones. I haven't seen those caribou anywhere. Must be out and about. Dog is just gone. I think she's heading towards that one. Oh, nope, she came back around. What if I told her to point at that one I spotted? These aren't caribou. I need caribou. Alright, Moose, you can go. Don't none of y'all get any stupid ideas. Must be moose drinking time, huh? I wonder what caribou drinking time is. Let us look at the notes. Caribou drink from 4 to 8 in the morning. And it's like 2 in the afternoon? 3 in the afternoon? Oh, caribou. Alright, dog. Go find it. Go find me them caribou. Basically dead ahead. She hasn't gotten a scent found or anything, though. Let's see, where's she headed? Yeah, you know what? I might as well. Might as well track down to that spot. Can't hurt. Apparently she's decided to cross the water. Not entirely sure why. I don't even know. I told you to find caribou. She's just gonna go over there. She's got a scent over there, though. That's the craziest thing. Do we continue? Or do we cross? We're gonna have to cross. Need to go get those caribou. Trying to keep her stamina up by praising her. Alright, so for our caribou quests, we need to male and then 5. Alright, so she's got caribou. Yep, she's got them. Gonna sneak in. We're gonna sneak in this way because... Actually, wait, which is the best way to sneak in? It's blowing like that, so if I go like this... Now we're gonna be too low. We won't be able to see them. So far we got 2 females. 3 females, 4 females. Could do with a male, guys. Ah, there's one. Pretty good one, too. Alright. think we got at least 2. That male wasn't terrible. He was like a 4. Let's see. Mid pressure, so low mid. Yeah, that suggests we got 2. Of course, if anyone's still bleeding out, we don't get credit yet. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Do you remember I mentioned in a college's book, I've been contracted by this team about a job opening. Can you take a picture of a spay root spawn from a lake? Yeah, we can do that. Where's my other caribou friend? No. There's the blood. There is the blood. Oh, we went to dead zone. That means 2 others bled out. So we got 3 on the ground we got to figure out. Oh boy. Well, if the whole herd went this way, hopefully they all went this way. Move our mission to this one. Haha, good. Good, good, good. Looks like they stuck together. Two separate blood tracks that close. I'm gonna mark this spot to come back to, because I have a hunch those 2 blood spots are gonna be from 2 separate ones, and worst case scenario, we might need it. As you see, the tracks kind of diverge. Got some going that way, some going that way, some going that way. So I'm starting to wonder, might not have stayed together. Ooh, grizzly zone. Is there a grizzly track by any chance? I could just knock that quest out while I'm right here. It's a wolf track. Eh, I didn't see any signs of it. Yep, I see a dead body, and it's not even the one I'm tracking. There's that one. Alright, so that's 4 out of 5 of our caribou. Very nice. Got a bit off track with where we were going, though, didn't we? But in a good way. So where's this other quest that he wanted me to go look at? Take a picture or something. Definitely takes me out of here. Yeah, that's fine though. Not too concerned. Just kind of going where the wind may blow. One caribou, some grizzly tracks, you know. We'll get them all eventually. I think I might actually grab that bow though. I'm going to do a swap. So we're going to get rid of the mag. We're going to get rid of the ranger. We're going to grab the Malmer, because that covers, I want to say 4 to whatever. That's so that we have a level 1. So that covers 4 to 9. So we're a little underdressed for cat 2 and 3. But on this map, the only thing in that zone is red fox. And I'll bring some arrows because we're going to grab the bow too. The Orpheus. We need wolf-capable bullets. Guess the answer is 420 grand, right? Yeah. So we're just not quite going to be good on... Like, if we get a quest for a fox, I'll have to reconsider if I'm going to do it with the bow or not. But we'll have the option if we need it. There we go. So now we are better equipped so that we can do our mission for gray wolves with a crossbow or bow. And in the meanwhile, we're going to go to Oscar's favorite spot. And the other thing we have with the bow, since we took those tiny little game arrows, we could even use them on like a goose or a bird and get full credit. Good dog. Yeah, I love me this 7mm. Man, it's only hold the 3 and it's bolt action, but man, being able to cover cat 4 to 9 with one gun is quite nice. And one modern gun with a full scope. That's a huge lake. You just hear snarfling? I just heard like kind of sounds. Oh. All right. No! Hip fire! Whoa. Haha! Wow! No! Come on, man. What? Seriously? How many does it take? Oh. Alright, let's grab a different gun. Lord almighty. Are we good? that was a little rough. Alright, we got a couple with the bow, though. I think we got like 2 with the bow. That's like 5 damn wolves. Hi. You guys good? It was rough out here. Alright, so this one is a bow one, if I remember right. Oh, yeah. New mission, bear versus bow. Oh, wait, no. Bear versus bow. Okay, so you know how to use a bow. Good up. So I wanted you to harvest a pair of grizzlies using your trusty bow. Oh my. Oh my. Thought I heard some snarfling noises. Alright. So we need a different kind of arrow for that. We need the heavier arrow. Is the bear's, I want to say a 9? So we'll need like the big honkers. No, the bear's an 8. What am I stuck on? World's tiniest rock. Either way, we need the heavier arrows. That was rough. Those wolves just wanted a piece. They don't make it easy. Not like those Spanish wolves, those wussy little Iberian wolves that like never aggroed me except for once. I was on the map for freaking 10 episodes. Spent like almost 20 hours on that map doing side quests. And I still only had 1 wolf pack aggro. As opposed to this map where I've spent 2 episodes and I've had like 4 wolf pack aggros. Alright, let's take the photo. There we go. Predator becomes prey. I don't like the sound of that. Alright. Harvest 5 wolves and 3 grizzlies. Oh man. 5 gray wolves. 1 has to be a gold. 3 grizzlies. 1 has to be a gold. Okay. That's actually pretty fair. We'll do that while exploring down here. We have to get the better arrows. So that we can grizzly... Hey! That's the sound of quest completion. Where are you? Where are you, wolf boy? This was the direction I heard it in. Unless it was like fake wolves. Are there fake wolves? Like maybe they do it when it's like a loading screen sometimes just to give you the feel, the atmosphere. So I see no sign of any wolves in the direction that I just heard that in. Alright, let's grab those new arrows. Get them loaded in. The 600 and whatever grain. The big chungus arrows. Hey, wait a minute. What are you? Whoa. No shit. 2? Alright, so like, what is this outpost called? Right at Riverbend Rest. A level 5 moose. Riverbend Rest. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. So that's 2 maybe diamond moose we figured out where they live. Oh, I have to reclaim this one, I think. Yep. Resetting the collections file is annoying as hell, guys. But we had to do it to beat Africa's main mission, so... You can still travel to them, you just have to like reclaim them when you get there in order to use the bed and stuff. Do I have the big arrows? Yeah, I do. I meant to say I do not. 100's probably fine. Let's move that into position. Man, those are some big honking arrows. Off to adventure. So we need like 3 grizzly bears, 2 of them with a bow, and we need their footprints. So we're starting to get a little bear-centric here. And 1 more caribou would be nice. And a lot of wolves. That's pretty good. Do a little leg day up the valley here. I've never been back here anyway. We shall see what can be seen. Kind of funny that that moose lives here. Game really wants me to get some good moose. And if this is a drinking zone, what do you want to bet he's affiliated with it? There we go. It's bear time. Let's refresh that. I don't know. Am I going to hit the scent's going to hit the bear, isn't it? Wait, what are you? $150. Eh. I can get to 60. Wait a minute. I could actually try that stupid ass shot? That is just negligent. If nothing else, we're going to get some bear tracks out of this. Maybe I should set a collar like right here. And then that'll send the bear coming down. There's Yoget. Not the best shot, is it? Let's try. Can I actually cross this? I don't know if I can. No. Where is she again? Okay. The wind's in my favor. I can sneak up pretty well here. The only problem is she is facing away. Get real slow. Did I hear another bear? I could have sworn I had. Pretty sure I got her. Let's just go get her. Worry about if there's another bear afterward. Yeah, there she is. The first shot was good. And we need to tag her, hey cat. We need to tag her tracks too. There we go. Old story, new returns. Can you take water samples? Okay, we can take water samples. Yeah, that first shot was pretty good. Punched right through that bear. I'm gonna keep moving. This was the one that missed. I think that was the second one. Like the first one nailed her, and then I tried to send a second one kind of half blind. Did not work out. But we did at least get our bear track quest done. Alright, so where's this dredge anyway? Oh man, it's like in the middle of nowhere. I haven't even been anywhere near there. Let me up the hill. It's a shame we didn't have that quest to kill all the wolves before we got attacked by the pack of wolves. Would have worked out really well. We'll probably grab an ATV from somewhere and take it in that direction. Maybe leapfrog it. I'm sure there's another outpost or two down there we don't know about. But if we stare at the map hard enough, we'll probably be able to figure it out. That was not a fox. I heard a bear. What was that? It is a bear. There's just no way. Alright, let's see about sneaking over there, though. Hey. Okay. The wind is perfectly fine for this. How about I put one at her? It's long range, but I'm going to put one at her. And then we're going to switch to the gun. The idea is we'll get both of them. She'll be the credit for the bow, and he'll be just credit for the fact that we need so many of them. Well, I'm not sure if I hit him 3 times or not, so he may not be credit for the gold. There we go, that was pretty good. Almost had the heart, too. Alright, step up your game. I gotta give it to you. You're better than I gave you credit for. This has all been a warm-up, though. Next, I want you to take down a wolf and a bear. Silver above at least 50 meters away. Well, that's not that hard. Yep, we did get that other bear. That's a plus. Oh, we only hit him twice. And thankfully that didn't count as trashing his trophy organ. Even though it does say skull. I probably should have counted as trashing his trophy organ, but whatever, we'll take it. And we got bonus credit, because it also counted for the new mission. Very nice. That was like 3 different objectives. Muy excelente. See where we're at with missions. Still need a lot of wolves. But we don't have to muck around with any more bear bow. We don't have to muck around with any more grizzlies at all. Excellent. Caribou. We do need caribou. Can we get a shot on a caribou? If we run really fast? Oh, they didn't go that way. They must be... And they gotta be somewhere. They vanished like the wind. Ninja boos. There were never any caribou here, just ninjas. Alright, so let's head to that old dredge. What's my methodology here? I think I'm going to jump to this spot here, and then we're going to ATV down to get to the overlook, and then that'll probably let us know where our next spot's going to be that we jump down to. That sounds legit. I still think that's fake wolves. I think it's just ambiance loading screen wolves. We're gonna find out. No sign of wolves. It's like the fake birds. The dog's not even freaking out. If there were wolves anywhere near here, the dog would be going. But there oftentimes are wolves in this valley. It is not unheard of. Yeah, no sign of wolves. I think that, oops, I think that it in fact uses them as the loading screen sound effect. Let me have my gun out when I get in there. There we go. This map, by the way, is an absolute nightmare trying to cross it on an ATV. There's so many rocks in some of the sections. Come on, straighten up, straighten up. And of course you can't see the rocks because, you know, grass is taller than the rocks. Whose spot is this? Bison. Freaking rocks. We do pretty good damage to the ATV too. We have not hit a lot of rocks. That ATV is already being just punished. Alright, let's see whose zone this is. Caribou, but only one. Well, technically all I need is one for the quest. How about this one? A moose zone, eh? Okay. Eh, okay. Will we make it? Right below half. I think we can do it. We're out of that section of rocky terrain now. Oh. I say that and then I immediately hit multiple things. We made it. We made it to the lookout. Made it to the lookout. Looks like a forest. Yes, yes indeed. I can tell by the trees. So the nearest spot is actually over here. Okay. So we're gonna head Down the thing, kind of northwest, and then follow the road to the left. And then take a left when the turn happens, and then we'll be at the spot. That'll let us get a new, fresh ATV. And have a fast travel point out here. So there's their path. Follow it to the left. Not much of a path, though. Definitely not heavily used. Whoa! Huh. I had not been expecting that to be so narrow. It was so narrow. Verge to off-road rising. Oh, there was a trail here. I was about to turn off anyway. Is it really across both? Yeah, I guess it is. Don't hit, don't hit. Ow. We'll make it. We're almost there. Oh, yeah. So long. Right. You've arrived. What's my best method of getting down here? I think I take the southern road and then come up? That's what I think. That's what I think. And I'm pretty sure there's another outpost down there too. Whoa. Yeah, I bet you there's an outpost like right there. We made it! Small victories, staying on the bridge. And not hitting the concrete on the other side. Wait, whose zone is that? I want to know. One fox. Can we just off-road this? Yeah, we can. We don't have to worry about the path that much. Whose zone is this? One caribou. Wouldn't mind finding one caribou right about now. I feel like I've been sitting on that quest an awful long time. Ish beautiful. Alright, let me out. It's so beautiful. Continuing to the south. along the road. I'm just gonna stick to the road. Once we find the road, we'll stick to the road. This is the quote-unquote road, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's road. Trail, you know, whatever you call it. Let's see, yeah, we're good. Just checking that we're on the right, quote-unquote, sort of trail. There's a fox. Hello, Foxy. Got a need zone. What do you got? One moose. We're doing pretty good on this ride. Helps to have a trail. Whoa! Who put that rock there? That rock is insane. Wow. Alright, we're doing good. Just head straight. Ooh, giant rock right at the back, right at the base of the bridge. It's crazy. Craziness. Oh, this overlook is just awesome, though. I bet you I could shoot a lot of shit from up here. Probably why they didn't give you any sight lines and it's all just dense forest. Except over there. Yeah, you better run. Alright. Yes, we were correct. There is absolutely a waypoint there. So we'll grab that waypoint and then ATV all the way up there. Not sure exactly how we cross, but we'll figure it out when we get there. And of course, we're going to have to take the, the fast way down. Yeehaw. Oh, shit. We're still good. Somehow. Evel Knievel. That was my 1400 ollie. You couldn't see the ollie because it was first person, but I did it. Whose need zone is this? Didn't even damage the ATV any. That's kind of wacky. More caribou. These caribou are really good at not being around when I get here, though. The incredibly loud ATV may be a factor in that. Alright, got this one tagged. Excellent, excellent. Now let's just head on down to the water and see what we can see. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get to it there. It looks like it's entirely separated. We'll find out. Is that a need zone over there? I see foxes running around. Here's something running right around there. Alright, what do we got? What are you? Oh. Alright, we got the caribou. Die in the water, buddy. Dang, he didn't die in the water. I think I can cross here, though. It's a little dark. Hard to tell. Wait, are you aggressive? Better not be. Not anymore, you're not. Now, please let me cross. Wait, is that a bear? Just standing there looking stupid. Every animal in the world. Why not? Seems like we're fine. Not too deep. That answers the question about how we get over here. Pick up our friend. Well, let's first pick up the one we actually know we need. Because then if we have a request for any of the ones that are on the ground, we can do that. It's a good looking caribou. Alright, mission complete, due diligence. Yukon's best view. Head to some coordinates. Okay. Now, alright. We'll grab the fox. We'll grab the nice heart-shotted moose. And we'll grab the probably also heart-shotted bear. Not quite. We're a little low. Grab this thing. And we'll go get the dredge.
Even when the Yukon gold rush ended, some stubborn folks stayed out here.
I mean, it's nice country. Very pretty. If you don't want the modern amenities, a cabin out here wouldn't be a half bad deal. Alright, we got 3 water samples to take. We'll do a little urban exploration. Can we get in there? We can get in there. Yep, that's a dredge. Sort of. It's a dredge from someone who's never seen a dredge. One down. We're losing the light. That's when the vampires come out. And 2 soil samples. Whose drinking zone is this? Moose. We saw some good moose today. I'm very glad we have those written down. We've actually gotten a lot done today. We got so many quests done. Like, so many. It's another drinking zone? This is probably going to be the bear, right? Or is this just tracks? This is just tracks. Alright. Alright, new quest, mucking in. I'd be delighted if we found a reason to have the dredge removed. It's such an eyesore. Now that we have some water samples, it would be great if you grab some duck and grizzly droppings too. Duck and grizzly droppings. Heck? I don't know about any of that. Let's see here. What I do know, though, is that we have gone past when I need to end the stream. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. But as always, I appreciate you being here. Have a good night and goodbye. We'll be back tomorrow with Monster Hunter in the afternoon. That is 6 to 9 Eastern, and then 10:30 Eastern again.